guys want glasses? Let's go. Hot girl walk. You just like sit and look at it. So it has been a good morning so far. I woke up and went to my workout class this morning, and then we walked over to Lauren's house because she actually just moved super close to us. She was pretty close before, but not walking distance. So it's so fun now that she's literally like right there, and we walked over to her house, played with her, hung out with her for a little bit. She works from home on Thursdays, so she was able to take a little break for a second while we went and hung out. Also, this is what I'm using on my skin today. I've been loving the Summer Fridays Deep Oasis Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum. And then in the summer, I always love their Cloud Dew. I switch my skincare up a lot, but this is one that I always like to have in my drawer. So putting this on before I go run a couple errands. Okay, and then Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Gotta have these. I also always use their eye cream, the Light Aura eye cream. I think when I got a facial one time, the girl told me that my skin was really dry under my eyes, so now I use this like every single day. The last thing I'm using is this tanning water. This is from Salty Face, and I love it. And then rub it in with a kabuki brush. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm not getting ready at all. I'm gonna run a few errands, so I'm gonna probably air wrap my hair a little bit to kind of just touch it up. And I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. I usually like gel them. Maybe I'll still do that anyways, actually. Oh, I'm going to a birthday dinner tonight, so I'm not getting ready right now because I'm gonna get ready later. Lola is napping right now. Cove is supposed to be doing quiet time, but she does not want to, so I go run my errands and then give you guys kind of just like a life update for the week when I'm in the car so that I can have peace and quiet. Lately I've been literally like just doing the ends of my hair with this if I'm in a rush, so it takes me like 2 minutes. Okay, hair is done. I just curled my eyelashes, and then I need to put on my necklaces. These are from Made by Mary. And then this is my outfit of the day. Little shorts, a little set from Princess Polly. So now we're gonna go run some errands.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. This is Justin. What can we get for you today?
The errands are done. I needed to get a couple little presents for the birthday dinner tonight. And then we had to stop at Starbucks because I'm turning into a Starbucks girly. I usually get the Mint Majesty tea with honey, but that's a hot drink and it's like summer now. So today I got the strawberry acai lemonade, which is really good. Now we have time for a little car chit chat life update, and I'm sure you guys obviously read the title of this video and are wondering about the reason that we sold our new house. So I'm going to talk about that in just a second, but first I wanted to say thank you for your support on the last video, where I think it was the last video that I said that we weren't going to share the girls online anymore and want to just like keep them private. I knew you guys would all be supportive, so I was not worried about it at all. Yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit of time to kind of just find the groove of like what I am comfortable sharing and even like filming. A bunch of you guys are like, where's Parker? Why isn't he in the vlogs? But it's harder for him to like be in them when we're not sharing the girls, because if I'm filming, he's usually with them. We don't have a nanny right now, and I'm not gonna call a babysitter just so he can like film with me. Yeah, the vlogs do look different, and I feel like, I don't know, we can talk about that in another video. But I also wanted to say thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. That was the first place that I went to when I wanted to start therapy back like late last year. BetterHelp is the largest world therapy service. They're 100% online, which is exactly what I was looking for because I wanted to like do that form of self-care, but I didn't have time to like be going out all the time and actually going to an appointment. So you go on their website, answer a few questions about your needs, your preferences, and then they can help match you with the right therapist. And you can also change therapists for free if you don't like the first one that you're matched with. And you can chat with a therapist however you want. If you want to do video call, text, phone call, and you can message them anytime and schedule your live sessions whenever like makes sense for you, which was also nice because I kind of wanted like a set schedule of like this exact time every single week, and then it just didn't always like work out that way. So it was nice to just be able to see her calendar and like see what was open and see what made sense for me that week. With BetterHelp, you get the professionalism and quality that you would expect with in-person services, but it's all online. You get the scheduling flexibility, the therapist is custom picked for you, and it's also a more affordable price. So if you guys want to get 10% off of your first month, I'm going to have our link on the screen at betterhelp.com/Aspyn, and that'll also be linked down in the description for you guys so that it's easy to just click on if you are interested. And now that that is out of the way, we can discuss why we decided to sell our new house. And I feel like maybe some of you guys will, probably a lot of you guys would maybe be surprised, but we've been thinking about selling it for a long time. You guys know we spent a lot of time in California last year. We spent like almost a month there in February of this year. The house was supposed to be done like a very long time ago. We were told October, then it got pushed back to November. Then we were like very sure we were going to be moving in December. Then it got pushed to January and then February. And then it's still, even though it's sold now, we actually close on it tomorrow if I didn't already say that. So I haven't wanted to talk about it until it was like all signed and done. I've had a ton of people asking like, what's the update on the new house? Because we haven't shared anything because it was up for sale. So it still is not 100% done. So obviously the buyer is aware of that. There's like a few things that needed to be finished and whatever. They're going to be finished after she like moves in and all of that. It went from like, we were very sure we would move in December. If we weren't selling, we wouldn't have moved in until June when everything is like 100% finished, because we didn't want to move in when they were still like working on stuff. That extra amount of time kind of just gave us more room and time to like think about what do we really want to do. And the house actually sold really fast. We weren't sure if it would, but we had a buyer within like the first couple days that it was listed, and it took a couple weeks to like get under contract and everything. So it all happened super quick, and it is something that we thought about for a long time, but we were like, no, like we can't sell it. It'll be done soon. Like we'll move into it. And then it just kept not being done. So we're very blessed that the house we live in now is actually paid off. So we kind of started thinking like, do we really want to move into this other house here, or would we rather sell it, take that money, and then be able to potentially buy a house somewhere else? And there were so many things and reasons that like led to us wanting to sell the house, but a huge one definitely was just not really knowing if we want to stay in Utah. And I've felt like this for a very long time, but it just felt like the house, even though it's such like a blessing for our family to be able to be building a house like this and to be able to afford that, and even to be able to make the decision to sell it, like we're very grateful and we recognize the privilege that that is. But in a way it kind of just felt like it was holding us back from just exploring other possibilities. It's been, I think, like over 3 years now, not since we actually started building, but since we decided to build, and since we started like looking at land and found our lot and met with our builder and started doing the plans and started doing all of this stuff. So I feel like 24-year-old us like made this decision that 27-year-old us now is like, we're not actually sure if that's what we want to do. So we decided to list the house. It sold super quick, so we feel really lucky for that too, because we were like, okay, maybe list it for a couple months, and if nothing happens, then that just gives us even more time to kind of like decide what we want to do. And I really do think that if it had been done on time in December, we would have moved into it. We would have already been living there for like 6 months now. But I'm so glad that we've had the extra time to think about it, because it gave us that chance to just decide like, okay, this is actually not what's going to be the best thing for our family right now. Also the location of the house, which is a really annoying one, because I've known where the location is like the whole time. I picked the lot, wanted to be there. Actually, I'll tell you guys the real tea. I saw an Instagram story from a girl I follow like probably 3 years ago at this point, because it was before we had found our lot, and she lives literally right next to us. It's like 2 streets over from where we built, and she has the most beautiful backyard, the most beautiful view. So I just like had that in my mind, and I was like, this is what I want. It's a beautiful area. If any of you guys are like local and like know where it is, it's where everybody wants to be. I was like, okay, manifesting for myself a house here, an amazing view, like this is what I want. I manifested it. It all came true because we do have an amazing view and an amazing house. But yeah, sometimes life just, I don't know, you change your mind. Like life just can't be that deep. Time is money. We spent a lot of time on this house, but we also made a very good chunk of money. So I feel like the efforts that we put into it were not for nothing. But again, that doesn't mean we have plans to move anywhere. It just means now we have the freedom to actually explore that option, because every time we would go to California, it was like, oh my gosh, we want to be here. We would love to like own something here, spend more time here, maybe be here full time, maybe split our time. But it just did not make sense to do that with like also moving into this house where we would have like a mortgage again and so much space, and that's just a house you like want to be at full time. And I'm sad because I love that house. It's my dream house. We spent a lot of time picking out like every detail, making all of those like choices and everything, but I would be lying if I said that I wanted like my exact dream house in this location right now, instead of having a house that's maybe not 100% my dream house, but still a house that I like really like and love, in a place that I would rather be, even if it's smaller, even if it's older. I feel like I've just kind of changed my mind. Probably should head back now because I got cake pops for the babies and I got a sandwich for Parker. But I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I am sad we're not gonna have like moving vlogs and new house vlogs and all that stuff, but hopefully it'll just be that we don't have those things right now and we will have them later if we are potentially moving anywhere else. Again, no set plans for anything. We've been like looking around just to see different options, and it feels so good to just be able to explore those options instead of feeling like we have to stick with this decision that we made so many years ago. And yeah, it's just not that deep. All right, back in the bathroom, getting ready for the birthday dinner. We're actually gonna go to the park right now and meet up with some friends so that the kids can play. So it's 2:47 right now. We're meeting them at 3:15, and then I need to be back home by 4 because Lauren needs to pick something up from her work on the way to dinner. Dinner's at 6, but it's all the way downtown, which is far away, and traffic, and we're gonna stop at Trader Joe's. I'm going to wear this cute long white dress from Princess Polly. I might do this hair clip. It's kind of cute and fun, but I wasn't planning to wear my hair up, so I'll have to see. But I need to do my makeup. All right, we're gonna go with our Stay Super Glowy, whatever this is, because we need a tan. What? Those are mama's. Okay, I actually should have mixed that with foundation because none of my like foundations are dark enough to wear over top of this. So I guess I'll just do concealer. My skin was breaking out for like 2 months, and then it finally cleared up, and now it's like breaking out again, so that's annoying. Yes, my baby. You need to get your pants on because we're gonna go play. I'm gonna sit on this little stool that I have in here. When we were building this house, it was like an option to upgrade to have like the makeup vanity part right here. So I upgraded that, but I never actually like sit here to do my makeup. I always stand. Okay, I just put on this blush. Hope from Rare Beauty. Then highlighter. Mascara. Actually, maybe I use a different one today. Looks very dried out, but I'm gonna get a new one. I always think this is like my top favorite mascara, the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This is a clean one. Usually I've like used the orange one since I was like a kid, like when I first started wearing makeup. But I always think that, and then I never like actually use this. Like this extra one has been sitting in my cabinet for a long time. I feel like I've built it up in my head to be amazing, which I do like it, but let's test her out. Okay, that actually looks really good. Okay, last step is my eyebrows. I love the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. When I went to my sister's house a while ago, she had the Fluff Up Brow Wax, which I didn't even know that this existed. I also have mascara on my eye. I'm trying to like let it dry so it will come off easier, but I really like this one. I still like the 24-hour brow setter too, but I feel like this one has like a little bit more of a hold. Finishing off with this, and then we are going to the park. So we are out on the town, me and my bestie girl. We stopped at Trader Joe's before dinner. I was gonna bring a cooler so that I could get the pesto that I wanted, and then I forgot. We're not gonna be home for a while, so I got this, and I thought that I did not need a basket, and I only needed one thing. I didn't come in here, I came in here for this seasoning only, and I have a whole handful of stuff. So now we're looking for a snack. All right, show us. You love to be on the vlog. Everyone asks where you are. Right
I'm here.
Let's zoom in.
Did you get the Lululemon stuff?
Lululemon?
Remember I told you I was
Oh, for Parker's birthday?
No.
Oh.
For what was
For what? Did I get Lululemon stuff?
No, I remember I said I was going to send it to your house.
Oh. No, I didn't.
It says 3 things are right there.
Today?
Like yesterday, today. No?
Do you think it would be in the mailbox?
Maybe.
All right, Trader Joe's haul. These cookies. These are peanut butter and chocolate cookies, which is my best kind of cookie, but Lauren, for some reason, does not.
No, I think that's the worst kind of gross cut cookie.
My fingers are all over
Love it.
Might be a little much. What do you think?
It kind of tastes like coffee.
I give that maybe only like a 5.
A 5, I agree.
What I went in there for is this 21 seasoning salute. This is so good. And I run out of it so fast because I put it on tofu for like a coating. I got 2 for me and 1 for Lauren. Also, love this brown rice pasta.
We should do a taste test for those.
Should we go with our everything but the bagel chips now?
Exciting.
Also got a bunch of these things because they're good.
I don't think I know what the seasoning tastes like.
I feel like I need another one.
I feel like the chip is good. I don't know about the seasoning, but that's what the that's what
I'm
it
just
is.
not expecting it on a chip, even though it says.
I'm gonna keep eating them.
Yeah. We're gonna buy them again? Maybe no. Are we gonna eat the whole bag?
Probably.
Yeah. Next we have s'mores clusters. Mini marshmallows and graham crackers covered with dark chocolate.
I think these are gonna be the winner. There's only like 10 in the bag.
That is not a full bag. I'm very curious to hear your review on this.
There's too much chocolate.
Yes. Our telepathy.
I do love a graham cracker.
I do too. I thought this would be really good.
But
I'm not even tasting any graham cracker.
But look at the ratio there.
Mine has literally none.
Oh, bad ratio.
There's none. All right, last thing. I've already had these. and they're really good. I also like that they don't have, did you know they don't have any artificial dyes in any of their foods?
Oh, I didn't.
These are the little cheddar rockets. Should have brought my water, we kind of matched. Lauren upgraded me to a, oh, it's really heavy. Different kind of Stanley. This one's hers, but we got matching ones. I can't believe how many people take out their full-on Stanley. I would not want to take that anywhere. Not even like in my stroller on a walk.
No, yeah.
I love it at home, but
Okay, let me try the cheddar rocket.
yeah, I'm gonna give these a thumbs down, sadly.
These are the winner. You have crumbs in your.
Oh, I know I have crumbs all over. I'm not gonna brush them off in your car.
Well, don't let the chocolate melt on your dress.
Good times. Now we're ready for dinner. Okay, I'm back home. I didn't end up showing you guys my dress because after we got home from the park, I had like 2 minutes to get ready, but it was so much fun. It's always just so good to like get out and have a girls' night. So now I'm home. I'm gonna take out my makeup and read a book. So hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and a little update about the house. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check out our link to get 10% off your first month, it's gonna be down below. But that is gonna be it for today. So I'll see you guys in the next video.